Hey friends, welcome back. Today I've got another week of what we ate for dinner, so stay tuned if you want to check that out. If you're new around here, I hope that you enjoy the video and please consider subscribing to be a part of the family. We would love to have you. As I mentioned, this is another week of what we had for dinner. We are a family of 4. There's myself, my husband, our almost 6-year-old daughter Alice, and our 7-year-old son Jackson. Some of the meals that you're going to see are from a meal delivery service called Every Plate. This is not sponsored. We have been loving them so much. They're one of the cheaper ones that we've found. So we do a mixture of Every Plate meals, and then I modify some of those for the kids because a lot of the stuff that I tend to get is spicy. And then we also do like regular meals and leftovers and stuff like that. We're a big fan of leftovers. Sometimes we have the occasional fend for yourself, aka here's a bowl of cereal because mama doesn't feel like cooking. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you what we ate. It is, what is today? Sunday. It's Sunday. And we are starting our week with an Every Plate meal. Not sponsored. We just really like Every Plate. And if you check out the link down below, you can get, I believe it's $20 off your first shipment. And this is one of the least expensive meal delivery services that I've found. And we've really been enjoying it. So go ahead and check that out if you want to give it a try. This is the sausage and pepper risotto with cheesy panko crust. It was a prep in 5 minutes, ready in 40, and as you can see, it's finished. The only step that I changed, I didn't put it in the oven at the end to broil the panko cheese mixture like on top, so it's not going to be crispy. I just didn't feel like dealing with trying to put it in my cast iron because my wrists are sore and cast iron is super heavy. So this is ready to serve up. I'll show you our bowls and stuff once I get it all dished out. Alright, so here is the food all dished up. I'm actually not hungry right this moment. We're eating a little bit early and I had a late lunch. So I'm not eating, but I made Will a bowl here. And then the kids, I am so proud of them. They have been eating so much fruit and veggies lately. So I asked them to each pick one vegetable for dinner, and then they also wanted some watermelon, and I gave them a little scoop of that to try. So Jackson picked carrots with ranch, and Alice has been obsessed with the sweet mini peppers. So I just picked one of the bigger ones out of the bag and put it into little dipping sticks for her with some ranch, and that is their dinner. As you can see, this dinner was a hit. The kids even liked it. Will had like 3 servings, and this is what's left. Hey friends, it is Monday, and we are doing a leftover clean out the fridge night. We have some leftovers that I figured we could just get rid of. This is my plate. I've got a Tyson breaded chicken patty with some sharp cheddar on it, the rest of the zucchini from the other night, and a small serving of the sausage or risotto that we had last night. Will has basically the same thing, except he doesn't like zucchini, so I gave him some pasta and sauce. So he's got lots of pasta here. This is a very carb-heavy meal. The kids are the same, except for their dipping sauce. Alice has ranch dressing with her chicken patty, and then a little serving of each of the pastas. And Jackson has barbecue sauce. So that is what we are having to eat today. It is Tuesday night, and we are having Kodiak protein waffles. This is Will's plate that I just made up for him. We got the kids' plates over here cooling a little bit, and then as you can see, I've got a waffle on the waffle maker. So really quick and easy. I've got a few more to make. We had this debate on a recent dinner video. I put peanut butter on my waffles and a lot of you agreed. So thank you for that because my husband thinks I'm weird.
Weirdo!
He's calling me names, y'all. Y'all. See, he got me all flustered. But I'm going to get the kids fed. Actually, I'm not going to feed this one. Look at Tuesdays are hard. This is basically her Monday. She got home from school and passed out on the floor. It's a rough day. So it is Wednesday night, and I am doing the last of our Every Plate meals from our last shipment. This is the Southwestern beef bowl with chipotle, crema, pico de gallo, and lime rice. So this is kind of how I do it. I go through the ingredient list, I set everything out, and then I start prepping like the produce and stuff. I'm gonna get the rice boiling. Holy cow, the wind is super strong outside. Again, the direction card, pretty simple, easy to follow. You can see it's not a ton of ingredients. I do like that they have their like spice blends pre-packaged. And while I cook, I'm listening to an audiobook by Lisa Scottolini. It's the second book in the Rosato and D'Annunzio series. I talk more about the books that I'm reading in my What I'm Reading series, which I'll link up here if you want to see that. So this is how I get some reading done while I'm cooking. and I will show you dinner when it's all done. I just thought I'd give you a peek behind the scenes first. Okay, everything is done. The meal is kind of spicy, so the kids opted out of it, which is fine. I just took a tortilla with some taco blend cheese and melted it in the microwave, rolled it up with some sour cream inside. So they're having cheese roll-ups with some fresh veggies. Alice did want to try some of the rice. So this is their plate, so I'm going to get them seated, and then I'm going to go ahead and make mine and Will's, and I'll show you what that looks like. So this mixture here and the rice has turned into this beautiful dish, and it's really pretty on my Pioneer Woman stuff. So I put rice down and then the pepper and meat mixture. On top of that, I've got some of the homemade pico de gallo and some of the, this is actually really spicy. I added too much of the, I forget what they call it, chipotle powder maybe, something like that. But so it's kind of spicy, so I didn't put a ton of that on each of the bowls. And then I just topped it with some cheese. And because this is a lime dish, we actually bought a bottle of soft red lime Oliver wine, and we're going to try that with dinner tonight. So that is dinner for Wednesday. Happy hump day. So we decided we're going to make some dessert. These have been in the pantry for a while, and we have to eat them. So Jackson asked for dessert, and I remembered that we had these. So we've got a few different types of like the mug cakes, and then a few different Ghirardelli mug brownies. Alice chose to have a chocolate peanut butter brownie. I think I'm gonna have the chocolate caramel cake. Oops. And Jackson chose the cinnamon roll cake. This was the last one. So we're getting the stuff out to get ready to make those, and Jackson is going to help me, aren't you?
Just get my shirt on.
Yeah. We had a good dinner, huh?
Yep. And I ate all of it, and I said, I'm not hungry anymore. Then I forgot
that you were hungry still?
Yes.
Yeah. So you asked for dessert, and since you ate all your dinner, we're gonna have some dessert, huh?
Yep.
And that's the frosting. So we're gonna make some mug cakes. Want to show them when we're done?
Sure.
All right.
Or you can just record the whole thing.
The whole thing? I don't feel like getting the tripod out.
No.
Is that okay?
Okay.
All right. Jackson's stirring up his cake, huh? Ooh, I'm too close to you. Jackson got a haircut. It's kind of messy right now because he's been at school all day. All right, is that nice and mixed? All right, now we're gonna microwave it. Does it smell like cinnamon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's gonna get like up to here.
It's gonna fill about halfway, yep.
Yep.
All right, we got our dessert made. Here's
I
Jackson's.
put some caramel in there.
We did add some like ice cream sundae caramel topping, and Alice got some caramel too. Because the brownies don't come with any topping. It's just like a brownie. That's it. What's that? Hold on. Focus. Stop moving.
My ring.
He wanted to show you his ring. That's his Captain Underpants ring? Is that what you said? Oh no, your Captain Underpants. He did that earlier and he like dropped down to his skivvies. Alright, and here's my chocolate caramel. Focus. Here's my chocolate caramel. And we're gonna have some dessert. Will doesn't want any because he had 2 huge servings of dinner. So that's our Wednesday night, guys. Forgot to record what we had for dinner last night, which was Thursday. The kids had a dentist appointment directly after school. By the time we got home from that and got everything done, I didn't feel like cooking, so we did Grubhub food delivery from Taco Bell. So we had Taco Bell last night. I had a $10 coupon, so that knocked down the price. And then they messed up Will's drink, and they forgot to take the chipotle sauce off of Alice's quesadilla. So we actually got like half of the order back, like the cost. So it worked out in our favor. So that's what we had last night. Now it is Friday and we are having pizza because it's Friday. Let me show you. So here is what we have left. We've got one of the Great Value Rising Crust pizzas, and then the kids had some French bread pizzas that I just cut up. And we also have some breadsticks. I wanted Bosco sticks, which is a brand name cheese-filled breadstick, but this is just the Meyer brand. And then I do have some like queso sauce that we're dipping it in. So that's what we're having tonight. I remembered as we already sat down to eat, so this is what you get to see. It's Saturday and we have the first of this shipment's Every Plate. So I know I said the other one was our last of the Every Plates. We got a new shipment in last night, so they come in on Friday. We are doing the bacon mac and cheese with cheddar and jalapeno. I de-seeded and like took the, what's it called? Not the rind. The ribs out of the jalapeno so they weren't super spicy. And this is what we're working with. I put extra on half of it. That way the kids didn't have a ton. The bacon I cooked in this cast iron, and it cooked so easily just under the broiler. Oh my gosh, I hate cooking bacon, and that was almost exciting. So I'll show you in a minute once I get it dished up, but I'm excited for this one. And this is our last meal for this week's dinner video. So here it is, all dished up. Hopefully it's not too spicy for the kids. And of course, if they hear me say the word spicy, they're probably gonna complain. But if all else fails, I have a container of Bob Evans mac and cheese that I was gonna use for a separate meal this week. I will just let them have some of that. So here's dinner, and that is the end of our videos for the week. There you go, another week of dinners. Let me know what you had for dinner. Leave me some suggestions. I am always looking for new quick dinner ideas for the family. Again, if you want to check out every plate, there is a link down below where I think it'll save you $20 off your first shipment. And it's super easy to cancel or skip weeks. I love that about this service. You don't have to call customer support or anything like that. You just click a button. I've skipped weeks in the past if they don't have meals that we like, but super convenient, and we've really enjoyed it. So thank you again for watching the video, and until next time, we'll see you later. Bye.